Okay, here we go. Let's go to the sleep, and in the morning we should go to the swamp camp.
Who told you that?
Okay, let's go. Was I here? I think so, yeah. We will see a lots of friends from the behind the barrier, so be ready.
Shit, another new boy. Here for the gold too, aren't you?
Gold?
Quit trying to kid me. All the new boys who come here want into the mine. But don't think it's that easy.
How do I get to the camp?
Just follow the boardwalk. But if you want to get into the mine, you'll have to get past Franco. He expects all the new boys to slave away out here for a while first.
Tell me more about the mine.
I'll give you some good advice. If you want to get in there, get in good with Franco. He's the boss out here. He decides who is the next to go in. But he'll only let you in if you don't go drink out here. So go to him and let him give you a job.
Where do I find this Franco?
He mostly hangs out in the court in front of the camp. Getting good with him or you'll wind up with a crappy job like me.
Do you have to hang around here all the time?
I'm supposed to check out all the new boys to make sure that none of them are spies. But you can forget it. I mean, we're at the end of the world here. In the middle of a swamp. No one can find us. No one will find us. And why should someone go to the trouble of sending us a spy?
What's new?
Nah, there's nothing new right now.
Miguel. He was in the new camp.
What are you doing here? Are you looking for something?
Plants. I'm looking for plants. Most of the stuff that grows here can be used for something. Many plants have healing properties, and you can smoke swamp weed reefers. Before my time behind the barrier, I worked as an alchemist.
Why did they put you behind the barrier?
I worked with mind-altering potions. A lot. One evening, my master Ignaz drank my experiment instead of his wine. That rendered him temporarily, unpredictable. And since then, he's been somewhat confused. The mages had me thrown behind the barrier for that. Research into forbidden knowledge, they called it.
What can you tell me about the camp?
Not much. I've never been in there myself. Only Raven's people were there from the beginning. All the others who came later, like me, have to wait until they need new people.
Where did you come from?
Well, the same way as you, I suppose. With the pirates, over the sea. The valley here is completely cut off. There's no connection over land.
Right. When do they need new people?
Well, when they're missing some in there. If a digger gets himself eaten by a mine crawler, they let one of us replace him. Sometimes they also kill each other. But they've been better about that lately. Raven has controlled the access to the mine somehow so that not everyone can get in at the same time. But I don't know exactly how that works. I've never been inside.
Can you teach me something?
No time. I am here to get gold, and as long as I can't get into the camp, I make a living by selling my herbs. But if you need a few potions, I still have some.
Let's deal.
Hey, what are you doing here? Do you want to get into the camp?
Yes, I am...
I don't care who you are. I'm Franco. I'm the leader here. So, if you do a good job out here, I'll take you into the camp. Ramon, the gatekeeper, will tell you if they need new people in the camp. Talk to him.
You should have known. He wants to know. That will never change. You should have known. Anything's possible. Same old thing all over again. Who said that? Nothing's ever gonna change that.
Hey, what do you want, huh? I can't imagine you have a permit for the camp.
Franco sent me. He wants to know if anyone is needed in the camp.
Yeah, we need someone. Another one of the guys kicked the bucket yesterday. That idiot tangled with Esteban.
Who is Esteban?
The leader of the lower camp, he decides who gets into the mine. So tell Franco that Taurus wants a new man. Got
Taurus?
Why haven't I heard about this before?
Thoris? The Thoris?
it? Yes, the Taurus. The man who calls for new people. The man who decides if and when a new guy gets out of the swamp and into the camp. You are trying to tell me that you know him from earlier?
Well, yes.
Listen, everyone knows Taurus. Nevertheless, you are getting in, and I won't give him a message.
I killed him though.
I'm the new man.
Hey, don't try to fool me. It's still Franco who decides which of you gets into the camp.
You could notice they're wearing the fucking old camp armor. The guards armor.
I couldn't get away with that.
Hey, you!
Nobody ever asked.
Thoris needs a new man.
Good. I'll take care of it.
Wait a minute. What about me?
You haven't done anything yet.
I've done a lot. Only you don't know about it.
Okay, you want a chance. You'll get your chance. Move your butt to Logan. The swamp sharks are breathing down his neck. Help him finish off the beasts, and you're as good as in the camp.
I'm staying out of it.
Where do I find Logan?
If you're standing in front of the camp entrance, follow the rock wall to the left. It's a bit farther into the swamp.
That's nothing.
Sorry. Yeah, so you could notice they already like wearing the fucking guards armor, so some scummy shit. Okay, I could kill these bloodflies just for lols.
Hey, you!
Look, new face. Are you just gonna stand around here, or have you come to help me?
Franco sent me. He says you could use some help. So, what's up?
The swamp sharks are coming a little too close for me. High time to finish off a few of them.
What do I get for my help?
Franco will let you rot here if you do nothing. If you want to get into the camp, you'll have to lend a hand. You won't get any further here with just words. Besides, I can show you how to gut the beasts. But don't think Franco will send you straight into the camp just because we've had a little fun with the swamp sharks here. There are people out here who have been waiting a long time to get in. And the next one who gets in is me. And it better be me.
What's in the camp then?
The question is what isn't in the camp. There are no swamp sharks, no swamp holes, no swamp at all. Instead, they have booze and gold. As far as I know, they even have a woman. Got it?
Show me how to gut animals.
If you want to learn something about blood flies, go to Ed Gore. He knows all about them. And if you want to gut swamp sharks or lizards, you have to know how to remove skins and teeth. I can show you that.
Let's attack the swamp sharks.
You figured out how to get ahead here. I'm pleased. Psst. Hey, you hear that? Oh yeah, I hear them.
I see. And what do we do now?
They're coming. They've got an appetite for a bite of human flesh. Well, we'll see who gets eaten here. Let's go.
Nothing there.
Alright, so much for you, filthy beast.
Nothing there.
The only good swamp shark is a dead swamp shark. That'll be a warning to their brothers.
All right. Is there anything else to do? Otherwise, I'll take off.
Do that. If you want to learn anything else, you know where to find me.
I can go on. Oh shit. Okay, I fucked up. Hello?
Another one of those things.
That fucking rat. Where is it? Fucker.
Why are you sitting around here?
I've got problems. At the moment, it's better for my health if I'm not seen in the camp.
What's wrong?
I had really good relations with some of the pirates, you see. I was always meeting the boys outside their camp and trading. Man, I bought stuff for half the camp. Tom, bring me this. Tom, bring me that. And then that bastard Esteban got in between.
What happened?
Esteban sent Juan, one of his boys. The bastard waylaid us. I was just about to make a deal with the pirates when he came out of the dark and knocked me down with 2 blows. Man, that guy is fast, but not not fast enough. I was able to get away from him.
And since the ambush, you've been hiding here.
First, I went back to the camp and let Fisk, Kuno, and the others know that they could forget their delivery, and that Esteban was behind it. If Esteban finds out that I told the others that he was responsible, I'm dead. That's why I can't go back to the camp.
What else?
Well, I'll just sit here counting rocks.
I helped Logan.
Okay, so you fought the swamp sharks. You're useful, at least more so than most of the guys here.
So can I go to the camp now?
Listen, there's another thing I need you for. A few days ago, I sent Edgar into the swamp. He was supposed to get me an old stone tablet, but he hasn't been seen since. See what he's doing, and bring me that damn stone tablet.
All over again. It had to happen sooner or later.
So, where do I find this Edgar?
Do you want the easy way, or the fast way?
I'll take the fast way.
Okay, from here go diagonally left past the boardwalk, into the swamp. There are ruins everywhere. He's sitting around somewhere there. I assume he was smart enough to build himself a fire. You should be able to find that.
Fuck's sake. Now what is this important hint?
It's no secret.
What is that saying? Hey people, the stuff in the chest is for emergency, and it's for everyone, so only take something if you need it. And only takes as much as you need. If everybody sticks to this, it will work. Fletcher. Fletcher? Oh yes, I will actually need that. Lots of shit. Hey, why are you dancing here? Shit.
How's it going?
You want to know how it's going? I'll tell you how it's going. First, some pirates brought me here on a stormy night. Man, I barfed all over that nutshell. Then Raven locked up the mine because some idiots are too greedy for gold. And then Franco became the leader of the hunters, killing anybody who's against him. I'd say it's going pretty badly.
How did Franco get to be the leader?
Quite simply, he killed Fletcher. He was the leader of the hunters before. Fletcher was okay. Franco's just jerking us all around.
Franco sent me here about that stone tablet. Have you found it?
Man, I haven't even looked for it. All I know is it's supposed to be in this old building deep in the swamp. And my inner voice tells me, Edgar, stay far away from old buildings deep in the swamp. I certainly won't risk my ass for that bum Franco.
Where exactly is this old building?
Just go left past the big rock here. After a while, you'll come to another big rock. You have to go left or right past that one. I don't know anymore. It was too long ago. But the ruins are supposed to be on some sort of rise. All but hidden among plants. Maybe you'll get lucky and you won't find it.
Can you teach me something?
I know a lot about blood flies. I hate those miserable beasts. Even more than I hate Franco. But I know how to tear their stingers and wings from their dead bodies. Yeah, tear them out! Besides that, I know how to remove the secretion from the stinger. If you want, I can teach you all that junk. Of course, nothing is free out here. It was nice knowing you.
Holy shit, this goblin wears armor. Fucking things. Right. Fucking hell, that was close. Huh? Let's do this.
I've activated another one of the teleporter stones. Give me the next focus.
Of course. Here it is. Here are a few gold coins.
Cool. Are nothing. Yeah, I'm heading into that ruins, but there I will get fucked probably. What the fuck was that? Oh. I thought I saw fucking swamp dragon. Which exists actually. Oh, hello. Are you alone here? Nobody. Die! For fuck's sake. In hell. These fucking drones, I hate them so much. Die, because look how much damage they do with that fucking gas or whatever is that. That wasn't. How? There's something in my neck. Oh, there's a treasure. Cool. Oh, nice. That's what I need. Go dig the trash.
I think I've found something.
Honey tobacco, huh? What's the tablet? Amulet. Amulet of the priests. Together we are stronger. Mana bonus. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I hate this fucking swamp, like when you play this first time you don't know where the fuck you're going, like, because look at this shit. I was so lost when I played first time here. You need to actually map, because this swamp is big. No, 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 not two of them! Why that guy went?
I think I've found something.
Shit. I'm not sure how I will do this, like, actually. Because look what is here. Yep. 2. not touch you guys. Fuck off. Okay, just one is chasing me. That's cool. But if I attack him, they all will attack me. Let's test this shit. Man, I didn't save it, right? Okay. Oh, I never did this way. And the healing spells are really useful. Okay, fucker. Come here. Nobody will see us. I didn't save it again. Fuck off. Oh, crits.
Nothing there.
I could kill them all, but you know, it's I think I'm not strong for them, to be honest. Because look, like one can fuck me so much. I should eat some of this. I could come here later though. Something tablet, that's what I need. I love this music, what the hell? Okay guys, don't mind me. I'm just picking these potions. Yeah, if I would attack one of them, they would attack me both, you know, and there's 3 of them on the... There's like 3 here, you know, so that's even more impossible, so I will come here later maybe. They're giving so less XP too, like only 16, you know, it's so much shit. Like fucking Swamp Shark will give you more. There should be a ladder somewhere here. Let's kill these fuckers first. How do you actually see? Fucks. Die, fuck off. God damn it. There is somewhere fucking swamp golem. I would not like to attack him. Because I don't know if I'm strong enough. But I could kill these fuckers. That swamp golem is like camouflaging with everything else, so it will not. bastard. Oh, what the fuck? Cheating. I don't have friend here. Can you imagine eat so much cheese? Oh my god. It's the fucking golem. I'm like actually like sitting here, you know, and watching him. I don't know, I cannot see him. I think he's more on the right. Shit! Haha, we are stuck here. Man, there's so much shit! Fuck! Another one! Okay, stuck in the water, I have time for this garbage. Oh my god, and I hear another one. What is this place? Shut the fuck up! Oh my god, and there's another one. Stop dodging, you fucking cunt. Nice. Hitbox. Okay, where's that fucking ladder? There should be a ladder here. It's actually the single ladder in the whole game, I think. Or no, there's like something in the old camp and shit. Oh, there it is. Ladders since like the old mine. This is so weird. And there's some goodies here. Mace and chain? What? Are you fucking so?
A few lockpicks would be helpful.
Oh my god. Fuck. I don't have. Oh my god, lockpicks.
I think I've found something.
Ring? Not ring. Oh, Ring of Life. Holy shit, this will be actually better than magic protection. Fuck. I think there's something good in that chest too, like. Oh well. Fuck that chest. This is right.
Hey, you! About the relics, what about this?
That looks good. Where'd you find that?
This thing was lying in a building near the Great Swamp.
That would have been the House of the Healers. We don't know much about them. They seem to have been the first to disappear. Very good. The image of this city is becoming clearer, but we still don't know enough. In all, there must be 5 of this sort of stone tablet hidden around here. Find them and bring them to me. Here is some gold as a reward.
I'll see whether I can find anything.
Good, but hurry. Time is not our ally.
Why do you need these 5 stone tablets?
The records which we have been able to find in this ruin are incomplete, but the writings of the builders speak of 5 rulers who ruled this city. Each of these rulers had one of these tablets as a symbol of his power. I think these tablets are the key to our questions. May Adanos protect you.
I could learn more strength, to be honest. Or the language. I should learn the language. Mixir, where are you? That's Riordan.
Teach me that language.
The high language of the priests is truly above each of them. Go and test your new knowledge. There is nothing more that I can show you.
Cool. Okay, let's go back to the swamp. Fucking hell. Potion here. Hey fucker, I got your fucking tablet.
I found the stone tablet.
Really? You must be a brave guy. And you've certainly earned your way into the camp.
Shit, I need to shit. Actually shit myself.
I've got no time for things like that.
Okay, fucker.
You don't have to ask me.
Wait a minute. Just in case.
Tell me that.
Just in case, if I would not be happy.
No idea. You tell me.
Okay. Holy shit. Dexterity required. That's cool. Wow, so if you would be like on dexterity, you would have better weapon than I have already.
That will never change.
Fuck off.
Here's the stone tablet.
Good. Very good. Raven will be pleased with you.
What about gold?
What?
Do I get anything for my work here in the swamp?
You want gold? Sure. How much do you want? 50 gold nuggets? 100? I'll give you as much gold as you can carry. Who do you think you are? Are you trying to make a fool out of me? Now push off and do something. Otherwise, you won't get so much as 1 crumb of gold.
What about the camp now? Can I finally go in?
No, I already sent Logan in. He was ahead of you in the list. And at the moment, there's no need for another man in the camp. Besides, I could really use you here. Now that Logan isn't here anymore.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
Send me in now.
And what if I say no?
I couldn't care less.
Then you'll simply regret it.
Are you threatening me? You want to threaten me? It's time for a lesson.
Oh shit.
Can't rely on that.
Oh fuck.
Watch out! Watch out!
Shit!
Give
Yes,
it!
that's
the
ticket.
Don't take any crap.
Fucking 30 level, are you serious? And I have his amulet.
Do you really think?
Huh, holy shit, that's cool. That's actually good amulet. I'm using that shit.
He thinks it's as easy as that. I used to say that myself.
Hey, what happened down there?
I flattened Franco.
So? Then now it's your job to make sure the lazy dogs do their work every day.
Hey, I'm not here to be bothered with the hunters. I want to enter the camp.
Forget it. You did in Franco. Now you're the leader. So do your job.
If I'm the leader, then I decide who goes in next. And I decided that I'm next.
It isn't that easy. We haven't asked for anyone, so no one gets in.
Thoris can send a new leader for the hunters. Then there will be a vacancy inside for me.
You don't give up, do you? Okay. Then move your butt inside. Thoris will make sure that the hunters won't have to live without a leader. What are you waiting for? And get yourself a pickaxe.
What about this guy, Carlos?
Wait a minute.
Hey, are you the new guy who knocked down Franco?
Yes, why?
Because now I have to take over his job. You did a great job. Thanks a lot.
See you.
Hey, you!
Okay.
Ah, who have we here then? Looky, looky. There you are. I've got good news and bad news for you.
First, tell me the bad news.
Raven is looking for you. So are his guards. Actually, all the bandits are looking for you. And if they find you, they'll kill you.
A lot of people have already tried that.
Then your combat skills are as good as your craftiness. Coming into the camp with some of our armor is like the sheep coming to the wolves. Your life is hanging by a thin thread, son of danger.
And what's the good news?
Well, I don't really know why, but you've made yourself a couple of powerful enemies. You can count yourself lucky that I recognized you and no one else. Because I am understanding and sociable.
How much do you want?
Oh, no, please. I don't want to extort gold from you. I wouldn't dream of it.
Then what do you want?
Recently, somebody tried to get Esteban out of the way. But he ran into the bodyguards. Go to Esteban and talk to him. Afterwards, we'll talk again.
You look like a digger.
I am a digger. The last time I was in the mine, I worked my ass off.
What happens to the gold from the mine?
Doris collects it and then distributes it. No one is allowed to keep what he mines. Everybody gets only a part of the gold. That way even the hunters and guards get their share. I think that's okay. Since we've had that rule, there have been fewer deaths and the miners still get more than the guys who hang around outside.
Why aren't you in the mine now?
I was in the mine long enough and slaved away until I was about to fall over. Now I need a few days rest. before I get my next red stone.
What's the deal with these red stones?
That's something Thoris and Esteban thought of. Thoris takes care of the gold distribution, and Esteban organizes the workers for the mine. Of course, he doesn't want to run to Thoris every time he sends someone to the mine. That's why he gives us one of those red stone tablets, and Thoris lets us in then. It's like a pass.
How's it going with you?
Well, at least I'm in now. Lucia brews some wicked liquor, but Esteban won't let me into the mine. At any rate, not yet. He's given me another job.
And? What does he want from you?
There was an attempt on Esteban's life. He wants to know who's behind it. Esteban thinks that Snaff is involved. I'm supposed to keep an eye on him.
I'll come back later.
Snuff? Hi, Snuff.
Hey, you!
Do you want to eat or chatter? What'll it be?
What's on the menu?
I want to try out a new dish. Fire
no.
strips and hammer sauce.
Like a new dish?
Hammer sauce?
A sauce made from hammer-hard booze. I have a recipe from a guy called Lou. You get the ingredients and distill the booze up on the alchemist's bench. Then I'll make a sauce out of it. What do you think?
Fire strips?
Crisp, delicately roasted meat mixed with pickled fireweed.
rather
But don't
taste that.
worry, I already have the ingredients for that.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right, here's the recipe.
What's the fucking recipe? Ingredients for brewing and hammer. Take a water bottle, 2 turnips, and a decent portion of swamp wheat, and the ground teeth of a swamp shark. Cheers, according to the old. Okay, I just need to learn the fucking swamp shark. I have learning points. So. Lucia, aren't you? Yeah.
Aren't you from Corinus?
Don't remind me. My life in that city was horrible. While the ships with the new convicts kept coming in, there was still life in the town. But all those other guys? No thanks. Maybe it's because we're on an island. Well, those days are over. I'm finished with Eldritch.
Why?
He's a wimp. When the bandits dragged me off, he didn't lift a finger to help me.
What are you planning to do?
We'll see. For now, I'll stay here with Snaff, Fisk, and the others. Have you already talked to Thoris?
Fisk?
Oh, Enos, is that a hunk of a man?
Because it's black.
Excuse me. Let's get back to your question. I haven't set a goal. I'm only drifting.
And? How's it going?
Listen, if you want something to eat, go to Snaff. If you want something to drink, you're in the right place.
Well, what do you drink here, then?
We only have a little beer. The only beer on the island was brought by the Paladins. Just about the only good thing those fellas brought with them. Otherwise, we drink booze. I got moonshine, grog, and white rum. You should try that. I got the recipe from Samuel. The old boy really knows his trade.
You're not very fond of the Paladins, are you?
Those fanatical murderers in the pay of the fire magicians? No, that Lord Hagen occupies the city with his thugs. And everybody bows down to him. And I didn't want to do that. I wasn't gonna wait until they closed down the Red Lantern and locked me up.
Can you teach me something?
Only too gladly. You can train your dexterity with me.
Give me something to drink.
Okay, I could buy the skip fucking rum from her. Or grog or whatever. I think I hit swamp shark thieves. sell it? Cool.
I'll come back later. Hi.
What you want?
Where do I get a pickaxe?
Go to Huno the Smith. But even if you have a pick, that don't mean that you can get into the mine. If you want to get in, you have to talk to Esteban. Don't even bother going to Thor's. He'll only let you in if you have a red stone.
Tell me, what do you think of Esteban?
Hey, he's the boss here. He's all right, I think. He always lets the good boys into the mine, the ones who know something about mining, I mean.
And you know something about mining?
I'm the best.
What do I have to know about mining gold?
Well, there's something you should know. Gold isn't ore. There's one damn important difference. I mean, what woman would hang a chain of ore around her neck? When picking, work from top to bottom. You can work the nuggets loose best that way. There are also diggers who do it the other way around, but it's far more difficult.
Can you judge my gold digging abilities?
Sure. I've been at this for over 35 years. There's nothing I can't assess. For you, I'd say you're a quite passable scraper.
Fortuna? From a swamp camp.
A dark cloud over the house. The one approaches with blood. Needed to call him. He who sees me. He sees me. Oh no. Go away. Be gone.
Are you all right?
Green novice. I cannot find it.
Here, take this swamp weed.
Not green. Not strong. Not green. Not strong.
How can I help you?
The green novice will help the novice.
Fortuna's chest. Green noise. Okay. And I need to go shit.